Sometimes what you're looking for is at the end of the road. Your journey here can take a while, but when you find your way to Red Lake, you'll know you've arrived. What is it about this place that makes you feel that you instantly belong? Sure, the goldfields attract people from all over the globe, but what makes them stay? Could it be breathing in that clean northern air, or is it the glorious sunshine? It's true that living this close to nature gets under your skin. Before you find your way to the most northerly traffic light in Ontario, you will marvel at the vibrancy of this thriving and remote town of 5,000 rugged individuals. Boasting one of the highest per capita incomes in Canada, employment opportunities at all levels abound. Did we mention that we were remote? We're also a quick 40-minute flight from Winnipeg International Airport.
Red Lake, it's just such a small town. You really feel like you're a part of the community and that your neighbors are looking out for you. To be able to build that sense of community and family in this small town just feels like, you know, a warm hug.
Life in Red Lake has been just fantastic. The community is so close. The economy is booming. There's work for everybody here.
I chose to work at the Red Lake Hospital because you get to see a little bit of everything.
I knew that I wanted to practice in a rural setting because I wanted that scope of practice and I wanted that kind of challenge.
I wanted to return back to the Canadian Shield area because I grew up here and I love the environment.
I basically wanted a northern experience.
It was a change in my career. I wanted to take on the CEO role, and this was an opportunity for me. I worked in this large hospital, a medium size and a small, and I realized that this is my future.
It just so happened that my husband, who's also a family physician, had been up in the community of Red Lake several years ago and he had loved it. So I decided to sign up to work in Red Lake. The scope of medicine here is phenomenal, and this is exactly what we were trained for.
We work anywhere on the acute floor with long-term care patients to small children to emergency room traumas, and whoever comes in the door we treat. So it's very exciting and challenging. Every day is a new experience.
I do my regular family medicine clinic, but I also have responsibilities here at the hospital. So for instance, I do call shifts, I see patients in the emergency room, I manage hospital inpatients, I manage obstetrical cases, deliver babies, and we also service the long-term care facility.
There's great continuity of care. We'll see someone in the emergency department and then follow up in the clinic, or you see them in follow-up care. You see them after they come back from the specialists, and so you really get a great sense of what's going on, and I think it makes for interesting medicine as well as better patient care.
Working in a small hospital, you get to develop one-on-one with your patients a lot easier than you would in a bigger hospital.
And you actually build a relationship with not only the patients but also your coworkers.
My experience at the Red Lake Hospital has been just a little bit of everything. It's been very fun and very challenging.
We focus in a lot on work-life balance. So quality of life is important.
Myself, personally, I'm an outdoor enthusiast, so that is where I feel the most comfortable in.
The wilderness is right in your backyard. You can walk outside and go snowmobiling or ice fishing, go for a hike or a canoe any day after work or on the weekend, whereas in a larger center, you'd have to drive an hour or two to get to those kind of activities.
I like canoeing and kayaking, and if you love that, there's no better place. I can paddle into Woodland Caribou Park right from my dock.
Work is important, it's rewarding, but work-life balance is just as important.
I don't know exactly what drives people here, but they're looking for something, and it must be the adventure, really.
I think working at Red Lake Hospital would be ideal for someone who is looking for a little bit more adventure and looking for some challenge in their practice.
I would encourage you to go to the website and just have a look at what's available, but it really is phenomenal. Come up here and, change your latitude.
If you're looking for something different, we're looking for you. Red Lake, change your latitude.